I spotted these Betty Crocker Donut Cookies and I just had to make them. I also bought the frosting. I'm hoping that the cookies, that they'll actually taste like donuts. It says with artificial donut flavor. So now my cookies are not going to look like these because you make them just like a regular cookie, and then to make them look like donuts, there are additional things you have to do. You have to cut the circle out. You have to, for donut-shaped cookies, they actually have special instructions for donut-shaped cookies. So I'm going to be using the regular directions and making them like regular cookies. I'm just hoping to get that donut flavor out of them, so we'll see. 2 cookies are, it says 110 calories on the front. This is very, very deceptive. It's 110 calories before you add your stick of butter and your egg. Well, guess what? You can't have the cookies without adding that. So they shouldn't even say 110 calories. Who's going to eat this mixture raw? No one. So it's 160 calories prepared for 2 cookies. So I'm just going to follow the directions, which is you open the pouch and you pour it in your bowl. I am preheating my oven to 375. So you put your entire stick of butter in a bowl, and mine is softened a little bit, but because I'm using real butter, it takes forever for it to soften at all, and it usually doesn't ever completely soften. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 5 seconds, and I will be right back. Okay, so I actually put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and I'm going to put that in there, and then add my egg. And it does not say use a mixer. It just says to stir. So I am just going to stir. And we might cut away, because if we don't, then this video will be a half an hour long. So we'll be right back when I've stirred this in. Okay, it's all mixed together. And so I have a cookie scoop here. And I used to just use a spoon, but I bought this and I really like using it. It works great. So we're supposed to get 18 cookies, but I don't know that that'll happen. Okay, let's count them. How many did I get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And it says it makes 18, so I must have made one a little bit smaller. Probably this last one's a little bit smaller. I'll tell you something that I noticed about this is it's much stickier than regular cookie dough. So that's interesting, the texture of it. Okay, so I'm going to put these in my oven. It's at 375. I'm going to bake these for 7 to 9 minutes, and I'll let you know how they turn out. Okay, these were actually in for 8 minutes, and I'm going to just let them sit right now and cool before I even try them. I have my frosting. I want to frost them, and so right now I'm just going to let them sit. Okay, here is the glazed donut frosting. These have cooled off. I just put 4 on a plate, and they have sprinkles, which are cute. And let's see. I haven't tried one without the frosting. I'm wondering if I shouldn't take a bite of them without the frosting just to see. I think I will just to see if it tastes like donut. That's a good cookie.
Wait, I want the whole thing.
That's a very good cookie. You can see it's thick. That has a very good flavor. I don't know that I would necessarily call it donut.
No, it's different. I can't even identify what that flavor is.
That's good.
It's good.
That's dangerous. I like that a lot.
Definitely not a sugar cookie.
No, not sugar cookie.
That's a flavor unlike anything I've ever tried.
Yeah, don't get these and think you're going to get sugar cookie because you're not. Now this is artificial donut flavor too in this frosting. So
when I tried about it, it really didn't have a lot of flavor, honestly.
I'm just going to put some on here. Now remember, if you want it to have that donut look, then you have to go to more trouble. You have to cut a hole in the middle and I don't know. These are just for us at home. So, do you not want sprinkles?
No.
No? No sprinkles?
I'll just eat it bare.
Kevy's going to eat it bare and tell us if it tastes like donut. Yes? No?
Yep.
Me?
It's very, very good. I don't know that I would say it's a donut. I mean, that is an excellent cookie. I mean, that's a really, really good cookie. But still, I can kind of see where it would be like a donut, like a fresh donut, like you get like at Spalding's or Frank's.
Yeah,
or something
honestly,
like that.
now that it has the frosting,
It has that glaze to it.
with the frosting, it tastes more like donut.
Yeah. Still not 100% like a donut. It's still something different.
Either way, with frosting, without frosting, it's good.
It's better with the frosting, though.
Of course, everything's better with frosting.
Everything's better with frosting.
You could dip a hot dog in frosting and it's going to be good. Definitely.
I think that was a wrong statement there.
Everything's better with frosting. I like Ritz crackers in frosting. So anyway, these are good. I'll show you what they look like once I have them all decorated. They're going to be dangerous in the house because they are so good. We do get the donut flavor with the frosting. Definitely worth picking up, trying, because they're completely different than a sugar cookie. They have a great flavor. Okay, here's the decorated cookies. Of course, keep in mind, Kevin's eaten one. I've eaten another one. Ashley's eaten one. There's like 3 missing, but they're beautiful cookies. And I had like a third of the container of frosting left. So I'll probably just put that in the refrigerator and see if Ashley wants to dip anything in it. Because you can put the lid right back on top of it. But right now I'm going to put some of these on another plate and take some to Anna and Christina because I think they'll really like them. Ashley loved them. She said they taste like sugar. Brown sugar and butter. And they do have a lot of butter. Remember, I put that whole stick of butter in there, so when you pick them up to frost them, you really get that butter all over your fingers. But they are delicious cookies.